Hello, this short presentation is made to give you an idea about the study being conducted by ATSEP as a part of collaborative study on human factors of Atsep. The objective of this presentation is to give you the background from where the study idea is initiated and the aim of the study and the areas where the study will focus and the process through which those areas will be addressed and what is the role of Atsep during this study. In September 2019, ATSEP has presented a working paper at Bangkok in the CNS subgroup meeting, where ATSEP emphasized a need for a study on human factors of Atsep and a need for defining uniform standards of Atsep role, responsibilities, and training requirements. After deliberation, it was decided that ATSEP would collaborate with the ANSPs in conducting the study on human factor issues, including stress and fatigue of Atsep, and present the outcome of the studies in the CNS subgroup meeting at July 2020. The aim of the study is to study the human factor issues of Atsep and their working environment, identify the factors that add stress and fatigue and affect their safety job performance, identify the countermeasures, identify the means for improving the safety culture and professional engagement. To carry out the study, the center of focus is Atsep. With respect to the ICAO cell model, keeping the Atsep in the center, the areas are developed. The central element of the cell model is the most critical as well as the most flexible, which is subject to considerable variation in performance and suffer many limitations. The edges of these blocks are not simple and straight, so the other components of the system must be carefully matched to them. In order to achieve this matching, an understanding of the characteristics of this central component is very essential. Now let us concentrate on the interfaces of the central element, liveware, hardware. Commonly considered when speaking of human-machine or human-system interfaces. With the present situation of successive induction of the new technologies and also by keeping the old systems in operation, we need to see the factors that affect the natural adaptation of Atsep in handling the new technologies as well as maintaining the old technologies. Next is liveware software. When you bring new technologies in successive induction in a short period, as well as when you are expecting Atsep to maintain the old equipment in operation, we need to see the factors that affects their maintenance as well as implementation of new technologies. Say for example, standard operating procedures, original equipment manufacturers' documentation and maintenance procedures, how much they are practical, how much they are feasible for the Atsep to carry out. Liveware. Individually we may train the Atsep as proficient or competent, but mostly they work as a team. So we need to see what all the factors affect them to be a proficient team, and also how they are able to share their job responsibilities and work as a team effectively, and how they are getting the cooperation from the various stakeholders, and how they are able to interact with their stakeholders, regulators, and other non-Atseps. Next is live environment. We need to see that the working environment need to be adapted to the Atsep's health requirements as a human. If you are not able to adapt the working environment to the human requirements, this will lead to disturbed biological rhythms and elevated sleep disturbance. And these issues will definitely add stress and fatigue to the Atsep, and definitely it will affect the safety job performance which they are expected to perform. So in a nutshell, we need to identify the most significant mismatch or stress factors that affect the safety job performance and find out the cause and effect analysis, based on which we need to identify on which interface of the shell model the countermeasures are to be taken, and identify significant countermeasures and identify the scopes for improving safety work culture. Help ATSEP to help you.